Hey, welcome to the Atomic Martian studio. Come on in. Don't be shy. Nobody's getting raped today, let me tell you that much. Welcome to my crib, which I don't really sleep in unless it's a bad night. This guy knows what I'm talking about. Anyways, this is the Atomic Martian studio. This is a rare look. People always wonder, we get a lot of questions. I just, people type up all the time just like, God, I just want to see the labyrinth of awesome you guys live in. I wish I could be there. I wish I could be there so I could punch you in your stupid fucking face. But it's all cool. You know what? Because that's okay. So let's take a look around. This over here is the Cobra display. It's the Cobra Shrine. It's the Cobra Hall of Shame. But, they look pretty cool. We're going to kick some ass, and that's awesome. This is the lesser Hall of Cobra Shame and Fame here with some of the desert guys and other stuff, and there's a Star Viper. That's rare, that's a collectible, it's a Ross exclusive. Alright, we also got the piece. It's so small, but it draws your eye. You just can't help but look at it. It's a Toy Break sticker. These guys are the bomb. They're part of the reason we do what we do now. And then, figure of the day. It's like a tractor beam on your eyes, like, right there, every time. ToyBreakandFigureOfTheDay.com. Go check it out after this, not right now. Don't stop watching the video after the video. Go check it out. Come back to AtomicMartians.com and watch the videos. The original, this is basically the original setup over here. We got the original bookshelf, which honestly used to be just a bunch of me and Jay's stuff. And then over here, if you guys watched the first couple episodes, where this black bookshelf is, it used to be this thing over here actually. This used to be over there, and it was full of Mighty Mugs. It was just all white with Mighty Mug boxes. Like the first 3 or 4 episodes. Gradually, the Mighty Mugs moved out, and cool shit came in. So, that's what I like to think of the show. It's a constant progression of dumb and awesome. So anyways, this is the Marvel Universe up top here. These are mostly Jason's Marvel Universes, Universi, plural, if you're educated. But yeah, it's pretty cool. We got I don't have to tell you about the characters. But we got some guys up here too, hanging in midair, defying gravity. Down on the first shelf here is just it's just a hodgepodge of 6-inch figures. Basically, the idea over here is my house was such a big episode of Hoarders that to get off of that show, I brought stuff here to fill out the rest of the studio. Because otherwise, it would just be a room with a bunch of white walls. It would look like a rape shack. But yeah, so these are just an extension of my larger collection at home that's all over here. So then over here is a hodgepodge of Jason's collection of stuff, which really is the whole basement except for most of the other bookshelf. But you got the World of Warcraft over here at the top, along with some DC Universe and a Marvel Sentinel from Marvel Legends a while ago. And you got all the Scarabai here, courtesy of 4 Horsemen. Those guys are the bomb. Corn Boy and Eric, we love you. Transformers here in the second from the top. Other stuff with scrolls. It's a bunch of things. There's a bunch of shit in there. That's awesome. Let's move on. We got a poster here. This is nice. Adam West is a personal friend of mine. He sent that. That's real nice. You don't need to know. That's okay. All right. So over here is the Hall of Joe, as I like to call it. Now this is like the piece de resistance of the Joe collection. You got G.I. Joe and then Cobra. Even though the main Cobra force is over the other side, there's still a bunch over here. And this is pretty cool. And there's guys up above me. It's like Independence Day up here. And that's pretty sweet. And then we got our cuisine, our sweet kitchen here of Townhouse Flipsides crackers. Again, due to a binding contract, I must mention them in every interview I do. I just want to say that Flipsides crackers are delicious. They're crackers and pretzels, and they go perfectly with a Michelob Ultra, and I'm going to eat one right now. I'm going to show you guys here the skill and what I do to eat these with certain panache. So you see you got cracker and pretzel, and these might be a little stale, but that's when they just get good. That's when they get the best. So I was kind of, oh God, it's so good though.
Dude, how
my heart.
How long have those been down here?
You don't need to, oh God. Turn the cameras off, alright? I don't want to be on TV anymore. Alright, cool. So now we're back. You know, technical difficulties are over. Also, unrelated note, no longer a binding contract with Townhouse Flip Sides. That's done. No big deal. Anyways, so over here we got the Dio. The Dio! Mr. Jason here, he's been working on this for a while. It's looking pretty good. This is a broken piece of building. There's a bunch of shit all over the place. You can see there's Agent Helix there. She's slit the dude's throat. Meanwhile, Roadblock there is like, don't you move. While she slits your throat, don't do it. We got some sweet poster action over here. This is from T-Short Bordello. They sent that over to us. That's fantastic. You can actually buy that on their website right now. I think it's like $3.99, but these are the zombie poster targets. They're pretty freaking ballin', and you know, 100 points in the head. That's where you're gonna shoot. Honestly, there's target rings around here, but the only one that really matters is the head. You don't want to shoot it. It's not going to do anything. It's not going to stop the zombie. He's going to get up and keep coming. Hit him in the head. This is where the magic happens. This is what you don't realize. This is the unsung hero. This is where we make sweet action figure love to all of your eyes every single time. Every week, usually. Once a week, every other week. Something like that, except for major federal holidays. But that's beside the point. This is where the action happens. It's so sweet, silky smooth white table, and these big comfy chairs. This has seen a lot of action. Figures. What up? Alright. So I know you guys want to know how we film our episodes, what goes into making it, and I'm going to show you. So let's just pretend, because I don't have the equipment here, that this beer is our mic. So I'm sitting down over here in my chair, and I'm talking about whatever awesome toy of the day, a little slice of heaven that I got. And this sweet mic that I'm making love to, it just picks me up. It's picking up everything I'm saying. Now let's pretend that I have a beer over here, and that this beer represents the camera that films me. So while I'm back over here again, talking about the same slice of heaven toy, you can see me, and it's so good. So good. So that's how we do it. Mic in the front, camera over here in the back. And I'm going to show you this tripod in case you can get a look at it. This is what holds the pretend beer, which is really a metaphor for the camera that films our show. That gives me an excuse to drink beer. I guess that's it. I mean, you guys know all my secrets now. You know all the Martian secrets. So get out of here because I got to masturbate. Get the fuck. Did you not get this? I said get out. God damn it. Get the fuck out of my house! Get out of here! Get out of here! Hey, I'm just baiting this shit.
Hold on.
I give a straight face.